This is a Buick Lacrosse, a 2013, doing a belt change. It's the hybrid deal. It's got that special alternator slash generator motor. Having belt slipping issues. I think I got some oil residue. You can see on that spring. I got some oil residue on there, right in there. I don't know where the oil's coming from, but I think that's getting on the belt, maybe causing the slipping issue. Don't know. I took it to a dealership. I spent a little bit of money having them look at it, and they changed this tensioner pulley and changed the belt, and still started doing it. So I don't know if I got a bad tensioner pulley, but either way, they made me pay for the price. So I had to try to eat that labor cost. Having them do it, and now I'm in it so deep I don't really want to go back to them again and re-enter that whole saga. They said even if they didn't fix it, the labor cost still stood. So there's a tool to compress the spring. It costs about and I seen it from $280 to $300. That's what I seen on the internet. I'm not spending $300 to spring compress something. So what I did was I just took two pieces of metal, and they're 1/8 inch thick, and I took a little bend right there on the vise, and then I just took a flat piece a flat piece equal to that same length as it, decompressed the spring. It started bending a little bit, no problem there. It actually helped stabilize it so it wasn't slipping one way or the other. But this is what I suggest you do: get 2 1/2 inch threaded bolts or threaded rods. I cut the threaded rods down, and then put the nuts on each side and just started tightening, and it compresses it. There, down in here, there is supposed to be a idler pulley. I took that idler pulley off so I could get the belt off. It still didn't give me enough slack to get the belt off of these other pulleys right here, the alternator pulley, and all the ones that are not idler ones, the ones that's got the little rigid tops on them. But anyhow, that's what I got going on. Maybe it'll help somebody else out. It's really not that bad of a job. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You're going to spend a few hours making your tool. I think I took about a half hour to make this tool, really. But I had to go to the store and buy the threaded rod and come up with the idea on my own. So it shouldn't take you all that long if you follow these same steps, because you already know what you're getting yourself into. I think that I can get the belt on and then a new belt back on, but I think I'm going to replace this whole system just in case I got a bad one, which I really don't think so. It's just kind of at a point where I'm just throwing money at it. I hate doing that, but the Chevy garage isn't giving me any indication that they're even gonna mess with it again without charging me another $300-400. I'm 800 into it now. So this is my last deal. But if somebody just has a belt issue, you can follow these steps and just change your belts. I got another thing going on, but this will just give you an idea how to decompress that spring. Hope I helped everybody out. Thanks.